movie theaters make their true money on concessions, just because of the way licensing fees work. If you're going to have a better movie experience, there's a lot of things that are out of our control. One of the things that are out of our control is the kinds of movies that are made. What is in the control of the movie theater are the types of movies and the mix of movies, how long they stay in the theater. Sometimes movies will move around the theater from larger screens to smaller screens. Like all that operational stuff is in control. So what I had done was me and my team, we actually went to go see a lot of movies. And we just watched people more than we watched the movies. And so we divided the movies into different categories. You had your rom-coms and your dramas and your horror films and your action films, your documentaries, like 2.5 dozen movies.
What a
And we
project.
just made, well, it's research, watch people, watch what they would eat, how they would show up at the movie theater, in costume or with a group of friends or couples. And you can really tell the difference between someone who's married and someone who's on a first date. I just like, it's the body language is really obvious. So we started to make correlations that people ate more popcorn when the plot was simple and would just unfold in front of you. That's why action films did so well. People would eat less popcorn when it was something really serious. And so that sort of became the bookends for where do people actually eat and drink the most popcorn. Oddly enough, rom-coms, they did okay. But the problem is a lot of people are on dates. You get half the audience have been married and they're together and they want to go see a rom-com together, romantic comedy. But then you get the other half of the audience, it's like a first or second date. And the last thing you want to do is be eating popcorn, like shoving it in your face. So you ate less popcorn. It was just, you wanted to be more dignified. But that became the solution for the client to understand, how do we mix our movies so that we can optimize the popcorn and soda and concession sales, and that helped them leverage those concession sales to the maximum efficiency for sales.